Ultimately, of course, he's fighting.
Oh! 4 rounds, 10 rounds, gonna be just like this. Oh, he's too stupid. He's too stupid to run. He'll stand there and get knocked out.
In boxing's golden age, two savage beasts ruled the ring, mastering every corner of the Royal Division.
And
The legendary Eric Esch, aka Butterbean, who brutally dominated every opponent and reached the absolute peak of his power. And the one and only Iron Mike Tyson, the true monarch of the sweet science at that time.
I wonder if that's a change of plan with the
left hook.
They never had the chance to clash in the ring, but today we'll reveal who would have come out on top.
Tyson does not throw wild punches. Big left hook. Whoa.
Let's take a close.
And he just turned professional, so he's
From the first bell, Beard charged forward, effortlessly landing shots on his enormous target.
You saw right there in microcosm. Point out they're using 16.
Soon after, the cocky showboater felt his superiority and began to mock the hefty fighter with unabashed arrogance.
Just smiling through this round. Looking to load up that time. Beard says, no, you hit me on the shoulder.
Butterbean tried to fire back, but Beard dodged every punch with the grace of a goose on ice.
Bean was doing a little hot dogging there.
Yeah, they like pillows to let you get
More of a pro style than he is a tough man. Right, because Bean just wants to punch it out.
At one point, the braggart was so sure of his victory, he started dancing in celebration early.
4 round fighters. This is the second round fighters. This is the second round.
But Eric wasn't having any of that haughty disco. After refueling his tank with a splash of chocolate syrup during the break, he awoke a beastly appetite. Then, Butterbean absorbed every one of Beard's strikes like sharp, crispy wings.
Right hand. Butterbean.
And with a precise right, sent Beard soaring into the stratosphere.
Big right hand. And that dropped him. And I mean dropped him. Bean's been waiting for that.
It seemed like this move had been perfected by Esch, as he's often reaching for beer from the top shelf. Are on the walk of shame for his nastiness and for confusing boxing with billiards, knocking opponents in the balls. But when Iron Mike faced the pole, the cocky rat turned into a frightened Mickey Mouse. The bell rang, and Tyson, taking on the role of exterminator, began the process of eliminating the particularly large rodent.
Over the left eye of Galata. Connecting with a devastating right. Tyson all over Galata. Strikes to the head. There's another right hand. Galata's chin withstanding that, but how much more can he take?
Galota's pathetic defense couldn't help him, so in his usual manner, he switched to dirty boxing, resorting to wrestling techniques.
He might miss a few shots, but you can see there's some fear in his eye. He's felt the pain.
But Tyson didn't put up with such rat acts and sent the pole's dirty ass to the canvas.
Down goes Andrew Galata. What a right, straight right on the button. Galata down.
Same right ended up in that cut, Steve.
During the one-sided beating, Galota looked like a schoolboy desperate for the bell to save him from the teacher's punishment, and somehow he managed to escape. Afterwards, Galota got up and cowardly fled the ring, forever becoming a disgraceful stain on boxing.
It's over. He's done it again. Galata quits. After he quits at the end of 2 rounds. Oh, look at that.
Goes down to the second straight. Dumps it down. And he may be.
Ruddock's fists were packed with tons of dynamite, and he was at the peak of his form. That's why he didn't hold back his sharp words against Iron Mike either.
One thing Tyson have is that he's been knocked out before by a lesser opponent, and he's going to sleep again.
When their fight started,
Round 1 scheduled for 12.
these two titans immediately engaged in a pugilistic dialogue of pain, where any mistake could cost them their heads.
Tyson tiring out here also is got him in the right hand over. Oh, nice hook.
Hit uppercut by Razor Ruddock. Then stunned Tyson. Now Tyson says no. Hit me again.
Still, warning. Oh.
Tyson's promoter Don King. Oh, there's a right hand by Mike Tyson.
But Tyson clearly didn't want a repeat of the previous outcome and began mercilessly tearing into Donovan.
Withstanding this kind of barrage. Oh, what a right by Tyson.
In every round of the 10-8 round. Like, get this.
There's a left by Ruddock. A left by Tyson. And down goes Ruddock.
What a counterpunch.
In the 7th round, Tyson finished the job with a series of ruthless blows, restoring his boxing honor.
Down the right combination. Steele steps in. Is it over?
He was under drugs and heavy drugs. Let's go to this.
Butterbean goes right to it.
Then Butterbean unleashed a pendulum-like assault that was executed to perfection.
Finished by Butterbean.
Now he goes to the ball.
However, McNeely managed to halt those swinging blows.
The fan appeal of this guy in the red, white, blue trunks is very, very palpable.
Unwilling to give up, Butterbean launched into a reckless attack, absorbing and delivering punishment in equal measure.
9 pounds lighter than Butterbean. There's a more likable. Oh, he missed with the right. Fires away with a...
Intoxicated by his relentless assault, Butterbean brutally finished McNeely, proving once again he was ready to take on the most dangerous heavyweights.
The money went on McNeely.
Oh, a right hand by Butterbean that snapped McNeely's head back. Another uppercut. It's all Butterbean. McNeely ready to go. And that's it. Shane 80 steps in and stops the fight.
He's going to get a fight with Tyson because the people demand it. Mike Tyson will be the laughing stock.
Light heavyweight champion, making this fight the most anticipated of the year.
Is just looking for a place to fall down.
Michael can continue this pace. Cody is not throwing at all.
The moment the bell rang,
Just about ready to go. The opening bell. Let's see what's happened.
Tyson began crushing Spink's jaw with furious pressure.
At him, but Tyson walks right through it. Tyson showing no fear, no respect at all. That hadn't fought in a long time in Jerry Cody. The right hand lands to the head of Mike Spinks. It's Tyson all the way here in round number 1. Vicious shots to the body.
But the undefeated champion only lasted a minute in this onslaught because Tyson, not eager to drag out the suspense, sent Spinks to the world of Morpheus.
Down. Here comes Mike Spinks in. He leads to the right hand. Down he goes. I don't think he'll get up from this. Mike Spinks is laying flat on his back. The count is up to 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. He won't be able to finish almost.
Dove in like he was about to enjoy a feast.
Inactive after having turned pro in 85. One of them against Talon.
As we come to the end of round number 1, Butterbean in control. Talon with some counterpunching of his own. Butterbean missing with a right hand, scoring with a left and a right as Talon comes.
Hobbling Talon's legs, the self-proclaimed king of 4 rounds raced to finish the fight.
Well, how many fights does he have?
Well, Talon just got knocked, and Butterbean trying to add his 30-second knockout. And he sends Talon down here in round 2.
He fights a good body shot.
Butterbean comfortably in control in this 4-round bout as he continues to pound the overmatched Talon. But
Talon, showing incredible endurance, kept getting back up, making the audience question whether Butterbean's victory was a sure thing.
President to look back on those things. Mark Gastineau, they had him with less than ordinary guys, and when he fought a guy who was just even close to a journeyman.
At one point, it even looked as if Esh was against Evil Dead.
A whole different sport.
Well, the way Talon's getting pounded in it.
Butterbean's thinking he's got a guy in front of him who's covering up, so he brings the uppercut up, trying to straighten him up.
Continuing to pummel his opponent, the cholesterol-fueled Homelander decided to put an end to Talon's suffering by pinning him against the ropes and brutally finishing the bout.
It's more exciting, though, when the opponent in front of him can nail him a little bit, like Funmaker, and Talon just can't. And Butterbean finishes him off here in round number 3. Butterbean goes across the ring and congratulates Talon.
This time, you know, he's made his money. I'm going to do him a favor and knock him out right into Don King's lap.
The fight barely started before the furious Mike brought him to his knees, making it clear who ruled the ring.
Bruno down. Mike seems oblivious to the right hands from Bruno. He just wants to get in his throat. And now another left hand from Bruno.
Tyson then melted Bruno's steel muscles with his fists.
Fighters against Tyson have been those who've been able to hold him. Solid left hook inside. And an uppercut with the uppercut. uppercut, right hand. Bruno's in serious trouble.
Teaching Bruno a lesson for his overconfidence.
It's just a matter of time here.
Vicious punishment.
That's not shot. That's not that photo shot. Beautiful
Richard
shot.
Steele has seen enough of the uppercut. Now to Larry.
Eric Esch devoured punches and closed the distance.
And despite all the jokes in the beginning, he's got Butterbean the nickname and going all over the place.
That time, Doug Norris got his head in his stomach. Joe Butterbean coming forward with some good shots.
And you're seeing some tough windmilling by Butterbean. He still has that.
He's getting nailed, though, by Norris.
That's not interesting.
And Eric Butterbean Esch is a man who there's the punches around one.
But it seemed Butterbean wanted to let the judges go home early. So he delivered one kiloton punch that splattered his opponent across the canvas.
Joking, but that was the problem. Well, it's wild now, folks, and there goes Doug Norris. Well, he never should have slugged with him. He knows that now. It's over.
His loud victory.
Perfect candidate to dethrone the king of 4 rounds. As soon as the bell rang, Rode began burning off all of the Chubb's calories.
Big right hand.
Saw that fighter Butterbean throw that left hook into the body like that.
Will fight one of the top fighters, or is he destined to just be?
Rounders. Well, all I know is when people get to do a nice job marketing, there's no doubt about it. Look at it.
Apparently, Rode even sported red shorts that night, embracing his inner matador as he dodged every punch from the enraged bull.
Like that, he takes a big swing.
For 2 grueling rounds, the cardio battle raged on.
You gave the first round to Rome.
Yes, I did.
But Rode, setting a blistering pace, didn't realize he'd tire out first, because Butterbean, despite his unassuming appearance, literally wore his opponent out.
Well, he likes to eat, but he doesn't like to eat leather. Butterbean.
In the end, Butterbean completely cooked Rode.
He'd be a lot quicker and he could be effective. He might be able to. Right now, it's just a sideshow.
Big ripping shots by Butterbean. And it started with the body shot with the right hand. And Rode is facing a rugged road right now, trying to get up on his feet. And it is over.